please, you may not feel too many health ramifications for your morbid obesity now. In the next 5 to 10 years, you will. And that's terrible. My own father died from health conditions related to obesity when I was 15, which caused me to go into medicine and study this illness. Now, before anyone jumps on me, I'm not saying that you are not beautiful. Tess, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But I am saying that you are terribly unhealthy. And I, and I'm sure many others, encourage you to eat a healthy, nutritious diet and get plenty of exercise, which I've seen you are starting to do, so keep up the good work. I hate to say it, but if you don't make a change, you may not live long enough to see your son, Bowie, graduate high school. This isn't hate. I just want to warn you about the health risks if you continue down this unhealthy path. And so there is a contagious disease which comes in the form of fluffy, sweet, red love hearts. But do not be fooled. They are one of the most vicious strains of destruction to health and fitness as we know it. Introducing
the Instavirus.
The Instavirus has caused a world where we are confronted with torturous decisions such as the BCAA energy or the BCAA recovery. I just feel so inadequate right now. I'm just going to get both of them. And if there is one part of the anatomy that must be shielded from the virus, it is the bottom. Scientists are baffled as to why the virus forces its victims to show their bottom in every single Instagram picture. There are theories to suggest that the virus confuses these influencers as to what their face is that has a mouth on it for communicating information, and their bottom. Reprogramming into this confusion is underway. Pray for the victims. Boom, 1 million followers. And not just that, but the Instavirus has breached our very highest educational institutions, such as Stanford, where Sarah is revealing her fat loss secrets. My thoughts are with you, Sarah. Get well soon. Now, I'm not saying that I know who started this outbreak, but I do have my suspicions. And not only can you get this virus through visual and airborne means, but also in pill form. Boom, 1 million followers. And the virus is a sick entity which takes amusement and entertainment from circus tricks. No virus. I have just watched the film Dumbo. I do not support weights being held in captivity to be abused by these donuts. Phew, that was a close one. And so I was scrolling through the Inadequategram search feed, and this influential person popped up on my feed. My first thought was, teachable moment. And sadly, the virus has overtaken this influencer's vitals. Boom, 7.8 million people exposed to the virus. And the virus thrives off selfies. These selfies are growing and mutating to the virus to delve deeper into the darkness of what used to be known as health and fitness. And it's become so serious that the Terminator has been sent back in time to eradicate it. And not even your food is safe. And remember what your parents told you. Do not pick up objects from the street. They may be dirty unless the virus warrants it, and they are killer essentials for your health and fitness, such as BCAA, glutamine, and T-boosters. Now, the protein and creatine are hanging on for dear life. Pray for protein and creatine. And the virus causes much misinformation to be spread, the science denial of the Instavirus. And so I'm James Linker. This is Shredded Sports Science.